Alright, hey guys, what's up? So, tonight we're gonna try to play a game called New World. Yeah, I tried that last week, didn't want to. It's a new week, so let me just take care of some stuff so I don't lose this tab. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm logging to my Windows computer and let me I've got, let me get set up. Looks like a friend is live. Then, well, I've got, why did I grab that? uh, yeah, hold on. Okay, try, gonna share my screen quick and do what I need. Gonna hit them because the new. Yeah, infinite. Up and from within emotional. There you go. Hey, John, what's up? Glad to see you. So, I actually did want to address something actual good set here. Next week, you will see a video where I explain this, but every other Friday I will not be going live. So like I'm live this week. I will not be live next week. And that's simply just because of what I'm doing with my disco. I'm going live on there with the friends to have a movie night. And yeah, so kinda wanna have to cut life down if I don't have to. But what I mean by cut down is by do like an hour less when I normally do around me to. But, yeah, but so yeah, I won't be live next week. But I hope. Oh, oh, yeah, trade stuff. But yeah, it's just something I'm doing to help myself mentally. The other part of that was man, a little bit more in depth is I'm coming down on Friday video. You know, yeah, no, just because he's back on Friday doesn't really mean anything for me. I'm still gonna do my Friday live show just because, I enjoy doing it on Fridays. Hey John, I'm just curious, or not sure, but I am curious. Are you sure you should Discord at all? I have you in my cell phone, but if not internet, okay, but really not do series to make up. I have like him, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. No, and yeah, that's what I thought. Because I know you chose it because of me, so I thought I would ask. But I will say I have made some major improvements to my the school. I know. Yeah, I get that, and you know that's kind of awkward for the school because I don't consider a social media platform at all. I mean, I'm more, and I told Pia this last night, but I'm more considered as oh, okay, uh, yeah, well, I'm more considered as like a version of what chat rooms used to be. I mean, like chat rooms from the 90s. I tried this school of and remember of trying to and cat. Okay, well, I mean, I did that. Like, the schools, I mean, this school is for everyone. You just have to figure out how it works for you. For me, I have found it's best for like my YouTube channel to have people communicate with me. Yeah. I mean, I used to with few my friends. I'm actually on my alt account right now because this I did my video calls for it on my Mac and I share my movies over here on my window. Yeah, but yeah, and it's a great platform once you get used to it. I have been learning a lot about it lately, so who knows. But yeah, it's definitely not forever. And okay, I'm gonna ask this, John, what do you use for your live streams? Because I'm very keep up to so I can yeah, I get that. Do you still use StreamYard for live streams? Because if this you gonna pop a link in chat and you could feel free to come up if you wanna chat and post it. Yeah, yeah. So, so yeah, pop a link in if you wanna come up and talk. The game I wanted to play not walking, so yeah. And it has been levels since you and I have chatted, so yeah, so pop up if you want. Not big deal me. So yeah, one thing I did about social media is all the naked activity. I mean, yeah, they get out. It's great for hang out with friends and family, but it can get quite negative if you're not looking for that. Um, um, okay. Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing, DJ? I got the hiccups, so you'll hear. So I'm gonna be talking funny.
Yeah, that's fine. For a second there, I didn't know who popped in.
Oh, sorry, I had an echo there on you.
Yeah,
Forgot to take you
it's
down.
fine. Mm.
Oh, so how are you doing, DJ?
I'm doing good, Joe. I'm just doing what I've been doing. How are you?
Yep, same old with me.
Nice.
That's how I like it. Oh, dropped you there.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I know I have been in your much, but are you still doing the viewing classes or what are you doing on your
oh yeah, yep,
channel
yep.
now?
I still do my remote viewing classes Friday and Saturdays, and yeah, I started doing a chat on Saturday and Sunday during the day around 3.
Nice.
That's been fun. Just talking about weird stuff, all the weird stuff we do.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I believe I popped into that this past Sunday.
Oh yeah,
and I did hang out for long, but I did pop in, say hi. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we do some different subjects. Eh?
nice. What was the subject this past week?
I don't remember, and it's hard to hard to remember because we go over so many different areas of conversation.
Yeah,
You know, depends on when you come in, what we were talking about. Let me take a look back. Maybe I can remember.
yeah.
I like talking about fossils a lot. So, but I don't know if I
Nice.
gave it a name. What is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. I was talking. It was the Twitterverse.
Yeah.
Elon Musk. We were talking about.
Uh,
Yeah, and other things, but yeah, we were focusing on Elon Musk and the his takeover of Twitter.
yeah, I get that. That seems to be a big topic,
Yeah, yeah. Some
but
people some
yeah,
people think it's good. Some people think it's bad. You know. Yeah.
yeah. But I think that they get a little overshadowed by what happened. I believe it was on Wednesday that
Hmm.
it happened, but I can't remember the actual day. But you know what happened with our Supreme Court, right?
Yeah, yeah. The Roe v. Wade thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that'll revert to the states. It's up to the states to decide their own.
yeah, but I mean, states like Texas and Florida are not doing the right thing. So, mm, hate, hate to say it, but they're taking us back to 1920s.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. That's the nature of the state. Like in Canada here, we don't have any laws on abortion. Um, there's no laws on abortion in Canada.
Yeah,
There's none promoting them. There's none restricting them.
yeah, but you know,
It's up to well, there's Planned Parenthood, who in Canada restricts you to a certain amount of time
yeah,
to have an abortion. It's under 3 months. But other than that, we don't have any laws that restrict or do anything with abortion. Of
yeah,
course,
and
and now people are getting upset in Canada because they're kind of pushing that we have to decide, and I don't think it's kind of right.
yeah. Now, I mean, in my opinion, and I will make this brief, but keep the separation between church and state. I mean, that should be easy to do. Don't let your religion interfere with politics and vice versa. I know it seems like they'll get it closer and closer together, but
Yeah,
we should keep them apart. So,
yeah, and the thing is too, it's all of these things are coming out No, it's like it's like a political game, I think. You know,
Yeah.
they want to. It seems like what they want to do is get the Democrats upset, and they are. They're fighting mad, like they're threatening to burn down things and kill people.
Oh yeah. Mm.
And yeah, and it's just more division, right? More fighting, more problems, and that's really seems to be the goal of this thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's the first leaked document from the Supreme Court ever,
Yeah.
ever.
Uh,
What does
and
that tell you? You know.
uh, and here's what I kind of find funny about that rumor,
What's that?
that those people say that Ketanji Brown Jackson leaked the document.
Yeah, I don't know who did. I have no idea, but
Yeah, well, if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'll put it this way. They think that the newly appointed justice did the leak.
oh, okay, that new lady justice they appointed,
Yes,
the one who doesn't know what a woman is. Is
I'm
that the
not
one?
gonna get into that.
Uh, well, she's not a biologist, so I understand.
Well, but anyways, they were saying that she did it, but here's the thing. She, she doesn't even have access to the court yet.
Oh, okay, she's not even fully appointed.
She swears in next month.
Okay, yeah. No, I didn't hear the conspiracy theory that she had put that out.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, that because she's actually replacing one of the current guys on the bench,
Hmm.
and he's not retired until next month.
Yeah.
So my thought process is, how would that be possible that she leaked that document if she's not even in the court yet?
Yeah, they get nothing by you, eh? Yeah, that's not possible.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem possible, anyways, unless some weird special condition happened. I don't know, but yeah, doesn't
with
seem right.
nothing there. I mean, like, and they're not kids of works, but any official who is either elected or appointed to a federal government has to wait until the current person in that position vacates
Yeah. So
for
yeah.
the, yeah, for the person that is
Hmm.
June 20th every 4 years. And for this, it's, gonna happen in June. So there's no way that the new person could have access if they're not in that building yet.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes,
So what? Yeah. So they must put out these stories just to cause trouble. Like, there's no other reason for it that I can think of.
not that I know. And there's people speculating, oh, the decision might change because of this leak. Because since it was only a draft, though it's not law yet.
Oh yeah, they could go any way they want on that
Yeah.
between now and when it becomes a law, or they actually it's just a striking down of a law, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but yeah, it is. But that balance of power. This law has been, oh, I should say, this case because it's it was a Supreme Court case from 50 years ago. But, this case has been touched for the last 50 years, and now they're doing something
Yeah.
like,
When we're going through an economic crisis, a global pandemic, and everything else is going wrong, they just decide to bring this up.
yeah, I mean, as you could probably imagine, if this was me in this situation, I would leave it alone. And honestly, I would say, hey, this needs to be officially a law because that's the truth. Roe v. Wade is not a law, it's just a case that kind of influenced the last 50 years.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
We've done without it in Canada. Like we just don't have it. Anything like that. Nothing.
yeah, but I mean,
So really, I don't know that it'll change some things. I guess, like you said, Texas and Florida, they're going to ban abortions, are they? Or
well, they've been banning abortion even before this happened.
oh, okay. So nothing's really changed. So yeah,
Well, hey, let me ask you this. Do you believe that a woman should decide whether she keeps the baby or not if it was under a rape condition?
I'm actually I'm a centrist, so I believe in choice, but with limitations.
Okay, so I get that.
You know, I actually go to the Vedas for this. The Hindu Vedas.
Yeah,
They claim that a soul does not enter the body of a child until I think it's 79 days.
okay, so
So that's
that,
about 2.5, 3 months.
yeah, that would be pretty much 2 months and 3.5, yeah, 2.5 weeks, I believe.
Yeah, about that. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of think that those people back then they seem to have a lot more knowledge about human body and spirituality than we did. So I trust them. You know.
Okay, I get that stuff, but you know, these laws always say that you can't get one
Yeah,
af
yeah, I know.
like after 6 weeks.
Yeah,
So after a month and a half,
yeah.
with
Some women won't even know they're pregnant in that
yeah,
amount of time. So
with
that's a little bit unreasonable.
yeah, if uh,
You know, because it'll take a month for a woman to know if she even has
I
lot like
know,
missed her
right?
period, right?
Yeah,
So,
so I mean, it was just like substitute 6 weeks at
hmm
all,
yeah,
but
it's some concession, but yeah, I don't know. That's a tight window, right?
yeah,
But you guys have states, so if you have a problem with your state, you can always travel out of the state, right?
yeah. I mean, I just recently heard today that there was some states who will say, "Oh, hey, if your state is banning them, come to us if we
Yeah,
will help you." So,
yeah. Now I've heard some horror stories about this, like from out of California,
mm,
where people are claiming that they're saying that you can have an abortion up until 7 days after your birth. And
uh,
I don't understand that.
okay,
That doesn't make any sense. But,
for that, I
and
consider mother honestly.
yeah, and New York's apparently going the same kind of route. So right up until you give birth, and I saw a video of a woman saying that that is the actual plan she's putting forth, is that up until the moment of birth you can have an abortion. I I know a lot of people will probably have a problem with that. And
Um,
I think it's kind of a little bit that's a little late,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know. Especially for me, if I believe that in a soul, and that a soul has entered that body by that time, that's yeah, that's wrong. But
yeah. I mean,
there are people out there that will want that. I don't get it. Like if you didn't know you didn't want the baby in the first 2 or 3 months, like why suddenly I don't know.
yeah, yeah, I get it. And
Makes no sense.
yeah, I mean, you know, doing the first,
Yeah. Did the baby disappoint you in the first couple of months? You're like, come on.
yeah, like doing the first trimester,
Yeah.
I get,
Yep.
I totally understand, but doing towards the end of your pregnancy,
hmm
I don't really get that.
No,
So,
I don't get why you would want to do that. I don't get why you would go so long. And like,
yeah, I
eh,
mean,
like as
you,
somebody that would decide at that point, I would have to wonder, do they have something wrong with them mentally?
yeah, I mean,
Like,
yeah,
you
I,
know,
I
what-
get that. I mean, ugh. So I'm not trying to say feel yourself, but
mhm,
it's there's just a point where if you know you don't want it and it's within the first 3 to maybe 4 months, I get why you want to
mhm,
abort the baby,
mhm.
but 7 to 8 7 to 9 months kind of too late, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I'm kind of about 3 months. 3 months would be a reasonable time for me. I think.
Yeah,
You know, you miss 2 periods. You know something's wrong.
yeah,
Because I have seen some women that didn't even know they were pregnant for several months. They just didn't know. And, they were large women, and they didn't. They just thought they were putting on weight. So,
yeah, yeah, but
you know,
I mean, at that point, if you put on weight rapidly,
yeah.
then you have to guess that something else
Well,
is.
not everybody out there is as quick as you. You know, like
Yeah, but I mean,
some people operate on pretty sparse. What would you call it?
uh,
Cognitive ability. You know,
yeah,
you know, they're just not aware of stuff.
but if I was to put on weight in 2 months' time,
Hmm.
that's not just natural weight. I would definitely question what's going on
Yeah,
at that point.
yeah, you would think so. Yeah, but no, some people don't.
Yeah, I did that. Was
It takes all kinds, eh, DJ?
yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys can get over this quickly. Like,
Yeah,
so,
well, I
geez,
did too.
like I've seen videos and it does not look good. Like it looks like they have sent people into an absolute rage, you know, and
Yeah, I mean,
unnecessarily. Like, both sides are just unnecessary. Like they shouldn't have put out that letter now. Obviously, it was done on purpose, by somebody.
yeah,
And the reaction to it is way overblown because it's just reverting the decision to your state. That's all. And
yeah, well, I mean, it reflects the decision for the whole country, not just one state.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Hmm.
with, I mean, that's just my last thought on the topic, but in, if I just think it should been made along, made a law a long time before we got to this point right now. I mean, that would have been the easiest thing to do. Like,
Well,
make,
they could use the existing laws, right? That they like pretty much you have to look at body. I think it centers around bodily autonomy, right? And murder, right? Basically, those are the two things that it involves, the 2 points of law.
well, yeah,
So, because some people will accuse you of murder, right, for doing it. And some people will say, well, it's my bodily autonomy,
yeah,
So
uh,
if you like in Canada, it's you have just rights to your own body, but the actual clinics themselves limit the amount of time.
yeah,
I don't know. It just seems to work up here without laws for one way or the other.
yeah, well, I mean,
It's but and these days, government wants to get their like. I know that they've had that law or that precedence. We'll say
yeah,
because it's not really a law, but a
yeah,
precedence. uh, for that for 50 years. But it, I don't know that it would make any difference whether it's there or not, really, you know, because it seemed to work itself out in Canada all by itself.
Yeah, but that point, that was some stuff I would say that Canada and the war laws goes better than the United States does.
Yeah, that's the polarization of your government. Your government has you guys like totally right or totally left, and they don't seem to allow any middle ground for things.
Yeah,
Our government's getting like that now, unfortunately. But yeah, it hasn't been like that in the past. But
yeah,
we're getting like there. We're getting like that.
yeah. I mean, if and I would, I would like for us as a nation to kind of copy what other nations are doing with two flats of like healthcare,
Hmm.
public transport, and
Yeah. Well, you've had a lot of politicians recently that have gotten into their positions for promising that,
yeah,
but they haven't done it.
yeah, but who knows? We it might take us another 250 years to get to that point.
It might. It might.
I
Yeah.
mean, just to
Well,
take for
and
cook.
we took a step back actually in Canada. We now have a pay uh, healthcare system. There's a two-tier system.
Mm,
You can get a general care, or you can get really good care, but you have to pay for it.
okay,
Yeah. So
but is the amount you pay so lower than what we would pay here in the States, or like how much?
I don't know.
w-
I don't know. Um, I don't use the medical system at all, really, as much as I can. I can avoid it. Uh,
Okay,
I don't find any benefit from them. Uh, not for anything that I have, anyway. Uh, yeah, but yeah, it's a two-tier system, but you can get better health care if you pay. I'm not sure um, if there are plans or if it's pay as you go. Um,
yeah,
I've never engaged in that system, so I really
yeah,
don't know.
but well, and correct me if I'm wrong, but these plans they're so awful through your government, like, or
I don't know. I don't know. They could be
okay,
private. I think a lot of it is private. Like we have, it's a semi. I think it's a what do they call it? Like a semi private healthcare. Like you're still using diagnostic systems and all that, but you're in a private system
alright,
where you get better care or something. I really, you know, I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me. You know,
yeah, I get
either
that,
you get health care or you don't. You know, like
yeah.
didn't know that there was better care you could get. You know, give extra tips for. You know, oh, we have the cure for you, but you didn't give us enough money, so. You
uh,
know. I'm going to put you on hold for a sec, DJ. I need to get a drink.
okay. Hmm. assessment club.
Huh? The dog. Walking up right now. Go lay down. Go. Anyhow. Very much. Sorry, thank you. You asshole.
Yeah. Sorry it took me so long. I had to
Yeah.
stop. One of our poor kitties had a dirty bum. So
Uh.
my wife cleaned it, and she was really mad at my wife. So she came to me for some affection. Poor girl. She just hates having her ass cleaned.
So, John, I was wondering, and I know it's been like over a year since this happened, but have most of the people who watch you found you again, or you know what I'm talking about, right?
Most of them, yeah. I'd say, well, 75, 50 to 75%.
Okay, that's pretty good. I
Yeah.
mean,
My channel shows about 270,
yeah,
but there's really about 500. It's double that, whatever it is, because I get 2 subs, they take one away. I get 2 subs, they take one away.
yeah,
So, and when they decide that they take that algorithm off, it actually happened during the pandemic, the first lockdown there.
yeah,
My account just froze. I didn't get any new subscribers for a year.
yeah.
I was usually getting about 20 a month, 20 to 40 a month, and that just stopped. And then after a year, it started up again. So, yeah. We'll see what happens.
Nice. Yeah, because I know when that initially happened, it threw you for, well, it threw most of us for like a spiral because we didn't know what happened to you. So, hmm, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I thought I could beat the algorithm by starting up a new channel, but they caught up to me right away. It took about I'd say about 12 hours for them to catch up to me.
uh,
My first day, I had 50 around 50 to 60 people subscribed,
yeah,
and then I woke up the next morning and I had like 23.
yeah, that sucks. I mean,
So yeah, I can't get away from it on YouTube. They're gonna censor me for sure.
yeah, I mean,
Like
no, no,
what they do with my notifications is they just don't send them out, or they'll send them out the next day or after my show, or
yeah, I have definitely noticed a delay because, like, I watched a video last night from a channel I'm sub to, and I didn't get a notification about it until like this moment.
right? That's ridiculous.
And there was at least 8 hours in between
Yeah,
that.
they do that on purpose. That's absolutely done on purpose.
Yep.
It's yeah, it's censorship, really. That's what it is. And there's so much of that right now. They say Elon Musk is going to be our great white savior. I don't know.
Uh,
I don't think so, but
I doubt that. I mean, really, I doubt
he's a billionaire. You don't get to be a billionaire without being in the club.
it.
Doesn't happen. They won't let you.
Yeah, well,
They would stomp your business out. They would buy you out. They would ruin you in some way, unless they wanted you to succeed.
yeah,
That's what
well,
that's what they did. All the competitors of YouTube, they bought them out or destroyed their businesses.
yeah. I I tried to get on a different platform, but it it linked back to YouTube to where I could transfer over my videos, which I mean, to me, why would you want people to connect their YouTube channel if you're trying to get them away from YouTube? That didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I like Odyssey. Um, Odyssey's got a lot of the channels that I watch on YouTube that are now streaming to Odyssey.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get on there, but I can't figure out their stream key and URL. So that'll take me a bit.
Yeah, and it was actually obviously that I tried to do as well, but you know, and it might have just been because I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel,
Yeah,
so it would have taken them forever to move each video to the OC platform because I have like over 400 public videos.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You could always scrap them, but that's a lot of work down the tubes. I did that. I just gave up all my videos. I didn't. I just deleted them all on the other
Yeah,
channel.
but I I don't understand scrapping them, but considering that I'm a cartoon channel, each topic is different and I might only cover it one time.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. Yep. My show's kind of repetitive.
yeah, so for you, I see scrapping videos would be no problem.
Well, there's also the censorship that helps avoid, right? Because they don't, nobody likes, or the government and stuff doesn't like a lot of the stuff I say on my videos.
Yeah, yeah. But
So.
for you, that's no problem. For
Mhm.
me, I you will see it that development I make throughout my
Come here,
videos
Max.
because they know how long you've been watching me or if you even do, but
Yeah.
I have definitely improved since I began like 2018. So now I'm actually gonna pull up one of my old videos and show it here.
All right.
Let me just one go to video and we'll go to 28. Okay, I've got video up. I'm gonna first. I'm gonna need to set up my audio the way I need. Give me 1 second.
Yep. I'm brushing the kitty.
Okay, I should be able to hear you now. Can you say so?
Yep. Can you hear me? Yep.
No, hold on.
You see my little emblem doing anything?
Go on, I can't hear you.
No? Okay.
Again.
Anything now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Turns out I accidentally activated my voice assistant,
Let's see here.
so that kind of took away your voice from me. But yeah, let me double check
Okay.
my audio in StreamYard just so I know I have it walking the way I need to. And
Oh yeah, here's a funny one for you. With this whole I think this is funny anyway.
okay,
um, with this whole abortion thing, right? They're out there
yeah,
screaming, "My body, my choice," right?
yeah,
But those are the people who would, in 30 seconds, jab you with a vaccine, whether you wanted it or not.
yeah,
You know, it's my body, my choice until it's your body, my choice. You know,
yeah, but I mean, this is also come from the side that is saying we shouldn't mandate vaccines and saying that, if we require vaccines, it will indoctrinate our children, which is not happening at all.
I hope not, but that seems to be the goal. But yeah,
I I'm gonna play this video and you beat the drums. Do I sound better now or did I sound better back then?
okay. I can't hear you. There's no sound.
You can't hear me?
No. Well, you didn't hit the little sound button on the bottom left when you started the video. I do that all the time. You're gonna have to restart the video. Uh, like stop sharing and then reshare.
Wait a
and
minute.
and then there's the little button.
I
There's a little button for the audio down at the bottom when you choose the Chrome tab.
I know what you're saying, and I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I've done that like 3 or 4 times at least.
Yeah,
Last week I muted myself so I
yeah.
could play a video, and then I didn't unmute myself for like 15 minutes. Everybody was sitting there wondering what I was talking about. They were having a great conversation just without me.
Alright, so yeah, let's try this again. Okay, so, okay. And and this time it should have the audio.
There we go.
let me know if there's all the
Yep.
welcome to episode 15 of season 2 of DJ Talk. Remember to subscribe if you like the video. Today I will be talking about the old show I used to
Yep. Your speech is much better now.
watch. Okay, so you were able to hear it that time.
Yep.
Cool. But yeah, my speech is better. My editing skills are better.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, the, the good screen took me until November of that year to figure out how to resize the image.
Nice. Well,
So,
I still haven't figured out the green screen, so.
uh, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
your
mean,
video quality's gotten a lot better. A lot better.
well, that's probably good because I have added some actual light to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in that video, I was using a desk lamp as my single light source.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I do that sometimes just for effect. Put it on the right or left hand side, make one side of my face dark. That's fun.
Yeah, I mean, that would be great for effects, but, you know, it was a lot supposed just come from my right side, and, I didn't have any other light except a yellow overhead light that I had in my office.
Yeah.
And yellow light is not great for videos.
No? What color is good? White?
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, white, like, natural daylight is good because it does come off as a white color.
Yeah, that happened on my last video, though. My last two daytime videos. I like that. That's a neat look. All washed out. But I like keeping my video, like the video where I'm displayed. I like keeping that small. So
Yeah, yeah, I know, but like just having some natural daylight, not directly on you, but maybe in background or somewhere. Well, it's kind of like a part of your room or whatever,
yeah,
because as you could kind of tell it with me now, but the whole front of my face is light up, but on my left side, I do have a little shadow coming on, which is good. So yeah, I mean it's better to be in a basic room where you just look like you're a character out of the Simpsons. And trust me, my first video,
Yeah.
I did so much editing to it just to try to hide the room I was in because I had a lot of junk in there. So, kind of,
Yeah, I've got myself squished into a little corner in my room. That's what.
yeah, I mean, right now I did too, but it's a lot better than what it was. Because you you could probably see the wall directly behind me, but I have green, my green screen is on this wall, and it spans over to this wall on my left. So if I were to turn my desk like 90 degrees, you will see two walls completely green.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna play the video, but I'm gonna just pop up to show you. But I'm gonna show you the first video I did in 2018.
I think I started around the same time too. I can't remember. I'd have to check my old channel.
None.
Let's see. Let me check when I opened that channel. Can't remember. Let's see. Switch account. Still at 725. 25. Let's see. Go to home. Where's the about? Location. Oh, joined on November 2014. Really?
No. Nice.
Okay. Well, I guess I have been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, I have actually had my YouTube account since late 2011, but for real lives, I've been doing it 12 on and off, but consistently since 2018.
Yeah, I think I changed my channel name too. Like I didn't start off as Max Vision Remote Viewing Class.
Yeah, same here.
So I don't remember when I changed it. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I have changed my name at least three separate, no, four separate times
Yeah.
because I changed it this year as well. So,
Yeah. I can't remember when I started doing remote viewing now. Probably about 4 years ago at least. I don't know.
yeah, now, don't mind the audio. Don't mind the audio. I know it's bad. Hello, I'm allergic to substitute. minute to talk to you about a game I play called. But you could definitely see how edited and
Yeah, that's like my first video. It was in my living room. There was all my furniture in the background and everything. I remember, yeah. Yeah, I did videos like this too.
yeah,
We all started off doing crummy videos, eh?
yeah, and I only did this cover because my dad didn't want anyone to see or live with how it was. And I'm like, okay, I will do my best. So I made it all black and white and just really brought down the saturation to where, you know, I don't even know if that was a black short I was wearing. So, yeah. And of course, got worsted flowers, not great.
hmm
I mean, I still have wood flowers, but my mic is right by my mouth, so
Yeah,
it's not as bad.
yeah. That's not your best work, eh?
Yeah. Oh, and not to mention that the couches in this video were actually brown and not black.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you really changed the color on it then.
yeah, if you really want to know how much I did that, that's how bad it is. Hey, Kickle Boy, great to see you. If you want to come up, let me know. If not, that's cool.
Good night.
Love you. Uh, so I was just saying that that scared me a little bit just now.
Was a little surprising.
Yeah, I mean,
Comments there. Kecker's boy? That's a that's nice. That's a different name.
did you check if Gunga, but yeah, did you change your name? Because it's actually coming up as Chippy's boy now. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, so I get confused when people change their name.
Yeah, and I'm guessing he just changed it because I looked at his no this all you saw because it's coming up as Chippy's boy right
Hmm,
now.
got a mystery. Nope, it's the same. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to his channel because I swear when I was
Oh, do you
looking,
make content? Yeah, do you make videos, Kecker?
yeah, he makes videos,
Like,
not that often, but
oh, okay.
yeah, I mean, he's,
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I could say that he's similar to myself. Well, he looks for old cartoons, but not as much.
And yeah, and a gaming channel. It
Yeah,
looks like not as often as you do. Okay.
yeah, I know.
So that's cool.
Yeah,
So is that what was the game he was playing right now, or the one he was playing last? Civilization. Okay, Civilization: The Final Night. Yeah, I haven't played any of those. I've played last ones I played were really old, uh, like any of those building ones. God, I can't remember the last one I played. Those are
nice.
years ago, probably about 15 years ago.
Okay, now let me look up this name because it's seriously getting to me. Because you do see the name, right?
You've hit a bone with DJ here, Kecker. He's going to dig at that bone.
Well, I mean, I only knew it was her because of the logo, but
Yeah.
now that I look at the name, I have to question it.
No, he's never changed his name, he says. So, said finally found an old 90s cartoon, The Hurricanes, in the middle of watching through it. So I can do a video. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. So he hasn't changed his name. You've been gaming channel pretty much right through.
so John, let me ask you, when you're reading the name, what do you see pop up right now?
What with Keckers? Keckers boy?
Yeah, yeah, like, are you reading the chat right now?
Yeah, yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
What?
Like the name doesn't remind me of anything? Like if that's what you
No,
mean?
but does it say Jacob's boy or Chickpea's boy?
It says Keckers boy.
Okay, well, on my side,
Yeah.
it, it literally reads as Chickpea's boy.
Well, on StreamYard you can do a different name. If Keckers boys typed in a different name for StreamYard, that's that's doable.
But the comments
Let me
of
check over in StreamYard.
but the comments
Oh yeah,
of
you're not even live, so that wouldn't make sense either, would it?
yeah, the comments are coming from YouTube.
No, I see Kecker's Boy over on YouTube as well. Both of them say Kecker's Boy for me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take
Video
a
games, tabletop, cartoon movies. Nice. Took forever to find a place that had some of it. Oh, cool.
yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot and send it to him because this is driving me crazy for what I see right now.
Yeah. There's a lot of gaming content on D Live. If you've ever been there, it's pretty much like made for gamers mostly, but others go on there as well. I actually transmit my channel to both YouTube and D Live, but
Nice.
I'm gonna get off of D Live and I want to do Odyssey. It's I like the platform better. It's a lot like YouTube, but without
Yeah,
all the censorship. Supposedly, we'll see. Never heard of D Live. Okay, yeah, check it out. Yeah, it's mostly gamers on there, really.
nice.
Like the gamers are promoted more than any other content, it seems. So yeah,
It's, well, in my opinion, it sounds like it's similar to Twitch in that way.
could be. I don't know Twitch. Never been on it.
Twitch, Twitch is a heavy game streaming platform.
Okay.
Like, there are other people who stream also, but Twitch is primarily known for having people stream video games.
Okay. Cool. Hook it right up. Yeah. Yeah. Hook it right up to your gaming system, I guess, or whatever. Eh?
Yeah. Now, Keiko, I'm gonna DM you on Discord if I can, and I just want to show you what I'm looking at.
The funky name.
Uh,
Got a little bit of that OCD there, eh?
yes, but I mean, come on. When you're literally trying to read a name and you see it different on yours,
Yeah.
what would you do?
I'd just go with it.
Uh,
It wouldn't bother me at all. It's just something they're doing. I don't know. Started a short series that's been pretty popular. Nice.
yep.
Yeah, I don't do gaming stuff. You can see what I do. There's me. I do remote viewing. It's different. Much different than gaming.
I mean, it's. I'm trying to draw some similarities, but I can't.
Nope. There ain't nothing like it really. There's a couple channels that do reports on stuff, but there's no channel out there that does what I do. It's just totally unique. I wish there was others that did it though, but there aren't.
Well, gaming is my offline job as well. Really?
Hmm?
How?
Gaming. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, now I just sent him a screenshot of what I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so,
So do you work for a specific company there? You run a collectible game shop, and I film a bunch of shorts from work. Oh, okay, cool.
cool. So that would explain you saw last night with the game and TV remote.
What time is it? What time is it there, DJ?
um,
Okay, I'm still good for time.
yeah, it's, well, I mean, aren't we on the same coast?
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah, so it's 9:50 right now.
Yeah. We get a couple extra time zones because of the maritime provinces.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
but
maritime time, and then there's PEI. They get their own time zone.
nice. But yeah, I kind of figured that we were on the same time
Yeah,
zone, so
yeah. A lot of the people that watch me aren't. Actually, some of them are even from like England and shit. So their time
yeah,
zone is way off from us. But most of
yeah,
them are. Yeah, most of them are. Well, because you're in America, they're all going to be my time zone or later. So or earlier. I mean.
well, I mean, yeah, like if I know a couple people, like my friend Pia, she's actually an hour behind me.
Yeah, just an hour. Where is she at?
The crazy part of Florida, you know how Florida has that panhandle?
Yeah.
Well, part of the panhandle is in the central time zone.
Oh, okay.
So,
I didn't know that. That's neat. That's
yeah,
kind of dumb too, but interesting.
I know, right? But yeah, so we're in the same state,
Yeah.
but different time zones.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, Keckers boy. Good to meet you. Hopefully we'll see you again.
Okay, yeah, zero Kegel. But yeah, that's something correctly that experienced it for at least the history of Florida, so,
Hmm.
whatever. But yeah, I mean, we have. I don't even want to say full because we have like 5 different time zones.
Yeah.
and I'm only saying 5 because Hawaii and Alaska are on their own time zone,
Yeah, yeah,
which is like 12, well, maybe like 6 hours behind me. So, you know,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah. That should be Western, really. It should just be Western time zone, you would think.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, that's different.
It's,
And they have there's a time zone in between those, in between Alaska and Russia too. So that area has three time zones.
really.
Yeah, it's doesn't make much sense because there's only like 23 miles between them.
Okay.
Yeah, weird, eh?
Yeah,
But
that's,
yeah, there's a time zone in the middle of that somewhere between.
yeah, well, I mean, that's definitely crazy. And just to think about it, like, well, I have, f- on my mom's side, I have family over in the Philippines,
Hmm.
and, you know, just to think, and I looked it up recently, but they're exactly 12 hours ahead.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, when we'll wake up, they'll just get ready for bed.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
So it's not China that's a day. Well, they're a day, half a day behind us too, aren't they? Something like that.
uh,
That's weird because
I
the
mean,
Philippines isn't really. It's southeast sea, but not really China, right?
yeah, yeah, it's not China, and
Yeah.
it's more or less like, like in between the, the like, someone
Is
just,
it in the Asian Sea, in the South Asian Sea,
I'm not that.
or is it in the Pacific?
I'm gonna look it up because
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
not
not
that
sure either.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is in the South China Sea.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense. Yeah, being half a day difference near China there.
Yep.
Mystery solved.
Yeah, I mean, like, if because I'm looking at it right now, it's a lot closer to China than it is to Australia.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Be a nice place to live, though, eh? Nice and warm. But you live in a warm area anyway, so you don't really need
Yeah, I do, but
you don't have the ice storms that we have.
if I if I remember correctly, and I hope I do, we had some hail one day, and I believe it was 08 or 09.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like I
yeah.
was, yeah,
Okay.
I was going home for school and it began raining, but it wasn't normal rain. It was like ice falling through the sky.
Oh yeah, yeah. We get hailstones up here sometimes as big as a baseball.
Yeah.
They'll knock you out.
Uh,
They'll knock you out. It's dangerous weather.
yeah.
How big were the stones? It was just like teeny little stones.
I mean,
We get popcorn sometimes. It's like popcorn snow. It's kind of
yeah.
neat.
I didn't like see. I only saw it from outside a school bus window, so,
Yeah.
but it was about maybe ice cube size.
Yep. Yeah. That's a good normal. That's a good size. That'll hurt.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, to me and my 14-year-old brain, I was like, what is going on right now? I never seen this happen in my life.
Yeah, it is a pretty strange thing. Doesn't happen that often, but up here, but it does happen every once in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty funny. You've never seen it before.
yeah. And I mean, this was the year, yeah, this was almost a year after my first time seeing snow in New York,
Hmm. Yeah,
which,
we went. That might be the same year we went down to Arizona, and it actually snowed there when we were down there. We were having
nice,
trouble. Well, no, it wasn't. Well, it was nice for us. We didn't mind it because it was still warm to us. But all the pipes were bursting in everybody's houses because they didn't have any protection from the frost. So all the water pipes were bursting.
yeah, I mean, that's normal if you're definitely living in a warm area.
Yeah.
Like, you you don't have to prepare for the a random cold front.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't think that would happen, down in Arizona. But yeah,
Yeah, so,
yeah, yeah. They had no, their houses weren't built for it. So
yeah, and I could tell that it would be it would be like that in Florida because we're not built for cold weather.
yeah.
I mean, we get the typical oh it's gonna frost over whatever place we have, but
Hmm.
not oh we'll get a foot of snow in less than a day. Not that I know that happens, but I'm just saying.
It does happen, but it's pretty rare. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, we'd call that a blizzard. That'd be a blizzard.
yeah. From what I have heard, it has only snowed for twice in history.
Yeah,
What?
I bet. When
Yeah.
when did they say it snowed?
Uh, I I don't remember,
Was it
but I mean it didn't like stick to the ground, but it snowed.
okay?
I mean, because Florida is naturally hot.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Sunshine State. So yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Snow's neat. I like snow. It's fun.
yeah, I would definitely find it fun too if I had the titles for it.
Yeah. Well, even with bad tires for it, if you go into like a parking lot,
Yeah,
you can do a whole bunch of skids around. You slide around like you're on skates and stuff. Doing in a car, doing like you turn sideways and you'll slide sideways. It's lots of fun.
yeah.
We used to do that. We'd take a car into a parking lot and just do skids all over
No.
the place.
Uh, yeah, that's cool.
So it can be fun, but you know, that's out in the middle of a parking lot all by yourself.
I've got so one. I'm good. So,
No, I got to move around for a while, so I'm going to get off of here before my shift
alright,
starts.
but just to know, it has happened since
Oh,
1977.
oh, the blizzard of '77. We had a blizzard then. I
Yeah,
remember that blizzard. That was hilarious.
yeah,
Walked out to my back door, opened it up, and there was snow.
yeah.
That was it.
So,
Just a wall of snow.
yeah,
Yeah, it was about 3 feet deep most places,
yeah,
and
but
that came down in about 24 hours. 3 feet of snow.
yeah, I didn't see how much it got, but it was in 77. So,
Yeah, yeah, we had a big blizzard then. We actually got a day off school, which was rare. You know,
nice.
it had to be a blizzard to get off school. These days, if there's an inch of snow, the kids don't come.
Yeah,
That was 3 feet of snow that stopped us from going to school. But you know, now it's a couple inches, and they'll call a snow day. It's
yeah.
it's funny.
Uh, I guess it has happened more than twice in the past century.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna list off every day,
Oh okay. They have more, eh?
but December 1901, February 1947, February 51, 52 in December,
Okay.
It goes on and on
Okay. So
to,
once every once in a while. Yeah,
yeah,
that's cool.
and, the
Probably doesn't
most,
stick for long, but yeah.
yeah, the most recent was, and I didn't even know this. The most recent was January 16th of this year.
Oh, okay. Must have been in a different area from you, though, or you would
Yeah,
have seen it. Yeah.
that was in the day forward. So it doesn't come that far south,
Yeah.
but it does happen. So
That's
yeah.
neat. That's neat to
Alright,
know.
well, I know you want to go walk around.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm actually gonna end it here anyway, so I will see you John.
All right. Thanks, DJ. Had fun.
You
You,
too.
you have a good night.
Alright, bye bye. Alright, guys, so that's it for tonight. Just to say it, here, there will be no live stream next week. I do have a video coming up that will address that in my posting schedule for moving forward. But for right now, I will say good night and farewell. Bye, guys.